quick. Divine feminine. Okay. That was cute. Yes, y'all. I just tarot is where I'm the least stressed. Okay, baby. Here we just let it all hang out. You can take the bonnet off, the wig, the bra, let your titties hang. Okay? And if they ain't hanging, let them free, baby. Let them free. It's time to unleash the beast. What commercial is that? What commercial is that? What? I feel like it's, I don't know why something is giving me like Capri Sun, 8th grade school lunch. Probably because I just got for work. Yes. Girl, I found $1. I found $1. I found $1. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. We praise God for all of the monies. Big and small. Okay? That's how you get mo. Motivate, 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 motivate. More. The masses, the collective. I'm getting like mas. Mas in Spanish is more. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip this incense in some alignment oil. And get it started, okay? Peace, love to the dope soul. Oh, because they've been sitting here. Peace, love, and light to the dope soul family. Today we are talking to the divine feminine. I love saying that now. I know I have a lighter in here. Do I feel like looking for it? It's a song just came to my head. It's it's got to be real. Got to be. It's got to. What song is that? Somebody tell me the name of the song? On the playback. Got to be real. Got to be real. I'm trying to. I'm getting a lot of songs, y'all. There's a lot of energy. There's a lot of energy in the collective. Because I'm getting. Somebody's talking about real love or true love. And then somebody's talking about I got hoes in different area codes. And then. So, the divine feminines are on all different paths. So. No judgment, no shame, no guilt on this side. Only peace, love, success, wealth resides on this side. Peace and prosperity. You hear me? Okay? And dub, God, please dub anything or anyone that is trying to get in the way of the peace and the prosperity of the collective energy. Okay? In particular, right now, the divine feminine. Yeah. Okay. Rubber dub my cards. You dig? Okay, so yeah, the energy has definitely piped down, right? God, I ask you to please ground my energy in the divine feminine collective so we can get clear, accurate messages. I hope you guys are doing well today. Joy, 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 joy. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Spirit, I ask that I relay these messages clearly and accurate for the collective, for their highest soul's growth. All right. Okay, so I just heard picking up the pieces, connecting the dots, and brick by brick. So I feel like this is all having to do with your foundation. I'm not this. It could be the root chakra, if we're talking about, chakras. But this could be like your physical foundation. This could be like the environment where you work at, where you live at, your car, possibly your money, finances, and career. Is really what I'm getting. Picking up the pieces and brick by brick, constructing something. How you go about constructing something. How you go about building the foundation, in regards to your life. So this is I'm getting like long-term plans, longevity here. I'm picking up, I don't know why I just heard schoolyard to graveyard. Life is a cycle. So from the time we're born to the time we transition, it's always about the foundation. Everything, the foundation, that sets the tone. Your foundation sets the tone for everything else in your life. So how are you going to go about constructing it? You need a formula. You need a formula, like not necessarily numbers, but you need a formula for everything. You need a formula for, I don't know, because I'm just picking up like, in order to find, pi, you have a formula. In order to find, the circumference of whatever, you have a formula. So it's almost like you're having to input things. So it's like, if I do this, plus this, and subtract this, I'll get this. So you have to continue to do that. Like, so let's say your goal is to go to the gym. Your goal is to lose 20 pounds in a year, 6 months to a year. So you have low carbs plus high protein times 2 walks minus processed foods equals results. So let's say that formula, for every time you want to lose weight, that's what you follow. A regimen. Thank you. Because y'all had me out here doing math. Even though the funny thing is, I was just telling my homegirl, like, I wish I did better at math. Because math was my weakness in school. And now we're talking about formulas. Isn't that? And I feel like your weakness, what you think is your weakness, is actually your strength. Like, let's write that down. Let's make a note of that. Your weakness, God is highlighting your weaknesses as your strengths. Whatever you felt you lacked in, you're actually abundant in. And I heard somebody say, go figure. Like, go figure. Like, what are the odds? And it's funny because on the back of my shirt it says, against all odds. So that's what I'm saying. Wherever you felt lacking, wherever you felt stuck at, wherever you feel like things were not done processing yet, I feel like there's still some residual energy of, I'm trying to like knock off the smoke from the incense, and a little bit got in my car. So yeah, so there might be some residual energies needing to be cleansed, cleared out, subtracted out. So God is trying to subtract things while simultaneously adding something. Oh my goodness. We're really doing math. Like, we're really doing equations. And that's what's happening. It's a lot of, you might notice things from your past in like your future, or your past and your present, or it's little things. All right, so there's a lot of energy. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of energy outside of your world, but we're trying to look in. There's a lot of what did I just say? Outside of your world, but we're trying to look within. So the within energy is the Five of Pentacles, which we're talking about. There could be some uh, left out energy, feeling left out of a situation. Let's see what this is. Let's keep going. You may feel handicapped in a situation, like you might not be feeling your best financially, or however, with the Strength in the reverse and the Ten of Swords. Tired. It's giving me tired. It's almost like, just like this person, you're having to walk in the snow with a cast on. Do you know how, like, you basically are having to exert much more energy than you have to when you feel in Five of Pentacles energy. Yeah, you feel worse like this. You feel stuck. It's almost like you feel, wow. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. 10-10. This cycle, it's a feeling. It's not a feeling of lack. It's a feeling of, they're telling me everything. They're telling me everything. But I'm making sure that this is not my energy being projected into this reading. And it's not. Spirit is telling me that it's not. I feel like these situations have been tried, trued, and tested. 1, 2, 3. These energies, these situations, these people, these places have been tried. I heard that tried, timed, and tested. So something, is this like an experiment? Like something is an experiment right now. Someone's going through a scientific experiment. Five of, literally, it's like somebody's observing you, or someone is like watching this happen. We have the Five of Wands with the Seven of Cups. I'm not picking up on onlooker energy, but everyone's gonna have this viewpoint, right? Everyone has this viewpoint. Everybody is trying to get their point across. So there could be like a discussion that's being had at this time. But I feel like it's 4 against 1. Because I heard hear me out. And then it's almost like someone is trying to hold back something. I'm not sure what though. I just feel like there's some like unmasked emotions with whatever is being said or done. Because I feel like they're not, I feel like these are people who are supposed to be working together, but they're actually on opposing sides. So these could be your teammates. This could be in school, work, an organization, a church. I feel like instead of it being against all odds, this situation is at odds when it doesn't have to be. Wow. You know what I'm seeing? The Five of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, 5-5, conflict of interest, or there's some conflict. In the middle, it's the Strength card. Coward energy, timid energy, restraint energy. like having the ability to hold back or holding on too much. But then you have the Seven of Cups. Something is confusing or something is overwhelming. The Ten of Swords. Five of Pentacles. The dog. If we get 555, a change is here. A change is occurring because I feel like I'm in a situation, in the position that I'm in, because I saw that Four of Pentacles was the stuck card. I mean, was stuck energy. The Empress in the reverse, Two of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Huh? I'm like, huh? I'm confused. You know what I'm hearing? I got your love locked down, your love locked down. I got your love locked down, your love locked down. Your love locked down, I got your love locked down. You lose, oh you lose. I'm not loving you, what I'm gonna do, but I had to go all the way home. Whoa, I haven't heard that song in a long time. But that song is off of Kanye's album 808 Heartbreak. 222 on the clock right now. This is all very hurt energy, y'all. Karmic feminine energy. That's why I feel like someone gave to a karmic feminine energy. Started a family out of hurt. Started a something, a business. Okay, fuck all that, because that's not what I'm talking about. I don't even want to go there, because that's that karmic energy popping up. We are not talking about no, and honestly, I do want to say, because Spirit is basically saying that to dismiss the karmic feminine would be to dismiss the divine feminine, because at one point we were karmic energies. You grow into being a divine feminine. I mean, I feel like you are always her, like you are always, we are all divine, but I definitely feel as if you grow into being, and it's a choice. You choose it. You're not just divine feminine. You have to choose to be divine feminine. I don't know why they just had me say that. Like, being a divine feminine is a choice. It's not, you can't just claim it. Or you can claim it because it's a choice. But y'all know what I'm trying to say. I can't put my finger quite on it. It's a duty. It's a responsibility. It's an obligation. It's a rite of passage. When you are coming of age, you then have a choice to make decisions as a divine being. Don't know why I'm focusing so heavily on the words that I'm saying right now, but that's what I feel it is. So we have the Five of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups, and it's telling me that a change is occurring, and someone is afraid of the change. See how we had to go through all of that shit just to get here? And for all this to be occurring, it is the leaf. The leaf flew on my arm. Afraid of change. And karmic energy is basically just a lesson. Karmic energy doesn't have to be toxic. Karmic energy doesn't have to be bad or evil. When I say karmic, I'm saying there's a lesson that needs to be learned. And I feel like the lesson is to make peace with change. To choose. That's what I'm saying. It's a choice. Someone has a choice to either stay in karmic energy or rise above to the occasion. Because while this Five of Pentacles is looking that way, the Five of Cups is looking that way. So I feel like you are coming up out of your past. I don't know why I'm feeling this is a pattern. I'm noticing a pattern here. Maybe you're noticing a pattern, Divine Feminine. Clarify the Strength card. I kind of want to, because when you're in this energy, you can't, I don't like this reading. Yeah, the Hierophant, imbalanced. I'm not gonna lie, this reading is triggering me. And I'm gonna be completely honest. And it's making me, Spirit is making me deliver this reading as a reminder to my karmic energy. No, it's a reminder to my divine energy to accept my karmic energy. Because as I am part of the collective, I am transmuting my own wounds and triggers with y'all. This is not me being any more above, like this is not me being better, this is not me being above, this is not me, none of that. This is me going through life and seeing these cards through the lenses of, I don't know, because honestly, you know what I'm getting here? Ostracizing, made fun of, ridiculing. That's the energy I'm picking up on. Ridiculing, not being accepted, not being embraced, not being seen, not being appreciated, just tolerated. And that's fucked up. That's fucked up. When the people closest to you that you would want to admire you, you would want them to acknowledge you, you would want them to be there for you and to see you and support you, and they don't. And that's not even the victim mentality. That's the fact of the matter. But Spirit is trying to clear out that feeling, that insecure feeling. Spirit is trying to get you to see, don't worry about the people who didn't support you. Worry about it wasn't needed. It wasn't valid. Their representation of you didn't even matter. Because that self-worth, your self-esteem, that confidence comes from you and you alone and God alone. And honestly, I'm feeling like the trigger of like the self-esteem and the confidence was not being built up from the jump, not being built up from the schoolyard, not being built up by the teachers you had, but you know what? Because Spirit just brought me to this. A teacher paid attention to me. Shout out to Miss D. I think it was Miss D. I was in the 4th grade. She wrote, I'm about to cry. And I think that's why I've been wearing my glasses as of late. She wrote my mom a letter. And she observed and she noticed that I needed glasses. She noticed that I was squinting. And do you know how much time it takes to really... Do you know what type of person, what kind of character, someone has to have to notice something? Like, she was just a teacher. But when you realize that you're a teacher, and there might be I don't know why, I'm going so off, I'm not even, I feel like I'm on a tangent right now. It takes a certain type of person to notice things. It takes a certain type of person to observe what someone else needs. It takes a certain type of person to anticipate someone else's needs. It takes a certain type of person to have the ability to instinctually know what someone needs at the given time that they need it. So is this what's being played out? Is this what's happening? Is Spirit saying to don't be afraid of the needs of yourself and others? To be more proactive? God was basically trying to get me up out of whatever I was going to do. Like, God is trying to rise me above and detach from whatever I'm going through to give me this message. They're literally extracting my soul from out of my body so I can see this reading at a higher level. Whatever I just spoke about, I don't even remember. Wow. And I feel like this is not being afraid of your spiritual gifts. You've resisted for so long. Okay, let's just say, because you could be an empath. You could be sensitive. You could have gifts. And because of the trauma that you went through, you can anticipate other people's wants and needs even before they do. Even before they know. God damn. We got the Ace of Wands. I feel like this card, I don't know why it's telling me no. Somebody's shaking their head. And then the Tower card. With the Four of Wands. Five of Wands. Stuck. They're saying no. I just heard no. They said no, you're not stuck. It's just a no. Whatever this is, it's just a no. It's not... It's just that. It's just a no. And I don't think it's anything else to do. I don't think it's... I don't know. I'm trying to make sense of this reading, y'all. The Three of Swords. Ooh, y'all. My bad. 2, 3, 4. And then my mother called me. My muja. My mudra. My mudra. I meant to say my madre. Bro, what? 2 of... It's a choice. That 5 of Wands, this is also competition. This is also... This is competition. This is drama. What the fuck is this fly doing in here? You got to go, buddy. Oh, I think that's a bee. I ain't fighting with no bee. The fuck? Oh, and then the 5 of... Pentacles is here. Oh, and it actually just fell off. I was trying to flip it back, but it actually fell off. Something is being replaced. This feeling of lack, this feeling of unworthiness, this feeling of shout out to Chiron Intuition. I didn't get to watch his whole reading on that, but it's giving the energy of like that feeling of unworthiness is going away. Or 334. Something is missed by this much. I don't know. What's being replaced? And see, we got the Ten of Swords with the Tower, the Page of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. 10-10, a cycle is over and you're able to celebrate. Yeah, wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa there. It's like energies don't want you to be happy, but you deserve to be happy. Energies don't want you to be happy, but you deserve to be happy. These energies around you, I don't know if they're not happy, but you deserve to be happy. Look at all this. The fuck? The ten of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the what? What did I just say? The Seven of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Justice. Something about this Libra energy, the Justice. Something about getting your just due. Y'all. Now let it rain and clear it out. Now let it rain. So something needs to be released. Some emotions. Some heavy emotions. Yeah, this Five of Cups energy, whatever this suppressed emotions, the stuck emotions, it's preventing something from coming in. The King of Swords. The Two of Cups. The Two of Swords. Something reminds you of your mother. There's some reminder of a certain state. Yeah. Yeah, that's what that is. They said, yeah. Some karmic, there's a lesson that's being presented to someone about suppressed emotions, and they don't want to see it. The Two of Cups, Two of Swords, 2-2. Something is a mirror or a reflection of a lesson that needs to be healed. And I'm not saying someone doesn't want to see it, but it's just not being shown. Oh, it's being shown, but it's not being paid attention to. It's not being neglected, but I think someone might be unaware of it. But your feelings, I feel like because you can't see it with your naked eyes, you're not paying it attention, but you have to listen to your body. Something about your emotions. Your emotions is connected to your intuition. Crying. Thank you. They're like, bro. Oh my gosh. Well, somebody needs to cry. Somebody needs to cry. But like, I feel like you have to cry because you are allowed to celebrate, if that makes sense. Like, you can have tears of joy, tears of sadness, tears of whatever. But your body is saying that there has to be a release of something. The Queen of Pentacles. Because something or someone in your energy, I don't know. Because I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is generous. It's abundant. It's nurturing. Something about the mother. Because the way my mom kept calling me, it's coming up in the reading. Nurturing energy. So nurturing affirmations to oneself, self-soothing, emotionally regulating. And it may be the divine feminine has had to go into a more masculine energy to compensate for some emotional support that wasn't there. I never seen the five. Oh, okay, that makes sense, Spirit. several attempts to end a cycle, several attempts to see a situation differently, and trying again and again and again and again and again. The Sun, the Magician, is like someone just, you got to let it go. The Ace of Swords, the Ace plus the 5 is the 6 of Swords. The Ace of Swords, the 4 of Wands, the King of Pentacles. Like, these are not negative cards, but because they're in the reverse, it's almost like, what is your definition of how your life, like, is this in alignment where do you see your life going? Can you see these things happening long term? And that's why it's talking about from the schoolyard to the graveyard. Do you see, like, something about the timeline, something about my mind? It doesn't even, like, my mind doesn't even hurt. I just feel like I'm going way, way out. I feel like I'm way, way out. Like, I feel like I'm not even in my body, but I'm in my body. I feel like I'm in 2 places at one time right now. I feel like I'm in every dimension that I've ever been in, like, but I'm still here. Y'all probably like, what the fuck is she talking about? That's why I like doing this, because it's no tension. That's the thing. Okay, fuck the cards right now. Give me some space. Give me some space. Back up. You are witnessing your own greatness right now. Your potential is expanding because your consciousness is expanding. And I really feel like God is trying to stretch you to fucking capacity so you can really pass this fucking test. And God has brought it to your awareness to show you how great things in your life can and will get. But you must choose the divine path that was designed for you. And you see it and you know it, but it's going to take growth. I'm gonna stop right there. They told me to stop right there. Yeah, they told me to stop right there. I'm gonna stop. Clarify this High Priestess energy. The end of time. Oh man, too deep. I feel like the High Priestess is like the rabbit hole. The opposite of the High Priestess is the Hierophant. Oh my gosh. What? This is about self-concept. This is about how you see yourself. This is about how you see yourself. What? What? Damn. Whoa. I don't know why I'm so shocked right now, but that's what they just said. Everything I just said reflects, yeah, everything that's hidden. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me just... They're talking right now. And I thought I was tripping. I did. I thought I was tripping. No.